which I place here. And then it needs some benches, or a bench at least. And some tables. Now you can actually put 2 benches and 1 table in a line of 3. Not like table, bench, table, bench, table, bench. You don't need to do that. You can do like what I did. Bench, table, bench. Because the tables will be used optimally. Okay. That's that. Kitchen is decked out. The yard is done. It doesn't really need anything, but it's advisable to put something in the yard. The kitchen is done. Canteen is done. The shower is done. Let my guys finish their work. Yard! Okay, look at my lovely cell spaces. Now they'll install the doors. Staff door. Workbench I see. That is all allowed, despite the fact that the thing is made out of metal. So my canteen is now done, which it is. That just leaves my shower and my kitchen. Now while they're at it, I also want to make a small storage space right over here. Now my shower is done because it already has at least 1 shower head. Hey carpet! Yeah, those workers are fast, but then again I have this on speed 3. I'll show you how slow it goes when they're doing it on speed 1. Electron, I know I should be playing Banished, and that's a game that is on my Steam wishlist. So if you know anyone that has a Steam code extra, send them over to me. I'll gladly accept it. Just the cooker, and then my basic detention center is done. Why is that not? Oh, oops. Why is that not? Oh, that's why. Let's get that out of here. Done. Remove that wire, install that wire, and it should be done. Guys? Oh, I was about to say. Usually workers will just end up in the storage if they're doing nothing. There we go. And that is done. Now, while I was doing this, my short-term investment, which started at 72 hours and counting down, is already at 31 hours. So more than half of the time has passed. Now let's look at some other grants that I can do. I think I should do visitation rights. And staff well-being, or... yeah, staff well-being. Now I've got 3 grants, and as you can see now I can do no more. So let's go over the things that I need to do. I need to build a visitation room. I have at least 3 visitors. But for that I'll actually need prisoners. I need a common room. I need to add a pool table somewhere. I need to have at least 2 TVs somewhere. And 5 phone booths somewhere. Hey Imp! Rimworld? Nah, I'm not gonna play that game. So let's start out with all of this except the visitors, because that'll come later. I need a visitation room. Oops. And the visitation room, for that, I'm gonna have to build another foundation. I'm going to expand this. that is all. Right. Also, a common room. Well, I've got a little room over here. Let's see if we can make a common room out of that, shall we? This is the common room. Yes. Now it does say something about a pool table, TVs and phone booths. So let's get cracking on those. I'll have a TV. The thing is, I can't tell if this is the way that it faces backwards or forwards. It looks like it's like this though. So 2 TVs, a pool table, and just for comfort's sake, because I do want my prisoners to be somewhat comfortable, I'll do a white sofa. And then the phone booths. Something you'll see a lot of people do is place the phone booths in the yard. And I'll do 6 because of symmetry. So that is visitation room. Well, I'm gonna build that in this little square. Pool table, which I have. 2 TVs, which I have. And 5 phone booths, I've got 6. However, let's move on to the next one right away. Build a staff room. Okay, I build a staff room then. Staff room will go here. And just to deck it out, I'll leave these open for now. Okay, staff room, where be ye? Here ye be. Needs to be 5 by 5 at least, or 4 by 4 at least. It needs a white sofa and a drinks machine. That's all it needs, really. So I'll grab a white sofa. Just place it like this. Just grab 2 drinks machine in the corners. For sitting eagles, I'll add bookshelves and I'll add TVs and then a staff door. Staff door, and I'm gonna add a regular door here. Right, so then it also says have at least 5 guards without any assigned duties. Well, right now I don't have anything to do for my guards, so all I need to do is 1, 2, 3 to have 5 guards, and that is done. And boom, the thing is, as soon as your stuff gets in, you're gonna get that done. So despite the fact that my pool table and my TVs and my phone booths aren't in the room yet, it still counts as being done. Look at all that money! Look at all my money! Jealous? Why can't they do anything here? Oh, they're stuck. Oops. They're stuck. Staff door. And then dismantle this door. It's just a thing that Deepbot has. Money. Or actually loyalty points, as they're called. I just call them money. Because that's who I am. That's just me. Okay, my staff room is getting fitted out. And done! Another grant's done. My staff can now rest. Another TV done. Voila! Right. Time to do the tedious, annoying thing again. Because these lights, I don't want. Do not want. At least not in the positions that they are in right now. These lights don't even have the power yet. They're not connected. Holding cell and staff room in the same building. Brilliant. Actually, one would expect a player to place the holding cell in the same section where there is the prison. But do you see any place where I can put it? I mean, I've got 14 cells. These will be solitary. And everything else. Except the holding cell. So, since the holding cell needs to be 5 by 5, I could have done that here. A yard needs to be 5 by 5, so that was okay. And I potentially could have done... Could I have done the kitchen? Let's see. Canteen, kitchen. I could have done the kitchen here as well, instead of storage room. But I like storage rooms in every building. So, that's why I'm doing it there. In the meantime, I'm also going to start decking out this building right here with a visitation room. And it needs a visitor's table. In here. It needs one. And I believe that there was something... Oops. No, come on. For 3, so I'll build 3 instead. Oh yeah. Have at least 3 visitors tables. So I don't even need visitors yet. So, with this... I will have that grunt completed as well. Goody. Turn off the lights. Get dark. Because we have no fear of the dark here. Actually, we do. I'm scared, mommy. Get a light in here. Get a light in here. Get a light in here. No. Here. Here. And here. Utilities. All the way here. And there. This is actually not necessary to put the wires directly underneath the lights, but that's just how I play. I play according to unnecessary things, and apparently that is correct. That is done right. Let's see, power is still doing well. Hey, Elstar. Oh wow. That is annoying indeed. And we need a door. I have completely forgotten the door. But it is done. Another grant is done. And in the meantime, there's still 24 hours left for my short-term investment. So I done a fairly large grant and 2 very short grants. And I still have time for my short-term investment. Wow. So, let's do now... let's actually get a cell block going, because I could have waited on visitation until I actually had some cells, but I'm going to do this right now. So I need at least 15 cells, but I only have 14 and 3 isolation or solitaries. Solitary, unfortunately, does not mean a cell. It started at 6 PM GMT, the usual stream time for me. So yeah, okay. As I said, I'm not the most evil person when it comes to solitary, so they will have their toilets. Each cell needs a toilet. There. Each cell needs a bed. Click, 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 clickety click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety click, clickety click. There. And there. And of course it needs to be closed off. However, the AI for these workers is a bit cuckoo. And thus placing cell doors right away isn't really the smartest thing. However, I only have 14 cells. And like I said, these isolation cells, these solitary cells, do not count as an actual cell. What to do? What to do? Well, I do have another 14 cells over here planned out. So what I could do is just like build one cell and call that a day, but I mean, why would you do that? So just going to do the same thing as I did before. There, and put a fence over here. And a fence over here. Actually, not there. Oops. That actually cancels the foundation, which is silly. There. And build a door. Thank you. Over here. And then, for now, I'll put a fence over here. Did I put a fence over here already? No. So I'll do that as well, because prisoners will try to escape because there is like a little bit of an open space and they can just run over here right away. I'll deck this out as a yard right away, because why not? Now that I think about it, I might as well just put a door here. Put a door here. Put a door here. Staff door here. Regular door here. Staff door here. Regular door there. What's this? The plant? No. Staff doors. Staff doors. Staff doors. There you go. Staff door here. Staff door here. And a metal detector here. And here, I believe. That's it. Okay, let's do this. Now in the meantime, I could also take another grant. Prison maintenance. And this is something really useful. So I'll get that one right away too. I need to unlock maintenance through bureaucracy, cleaning and groundskeeping. Then I need to hire a foreman, which requires an office. And I need to hire at least 2 janitors and at least 1 gardener. So let's go to bureaucracy and unlock maintenance. First step is taken. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Also, since the foreman needs a office, I'll just build him one right away. But the best part is, since the walls are built, I can deck these out as cells right away. Like so. Because they won't be decked out where the wall is. So they'll still be individual cells. Solitary. Done. Solitary doors. And you know what? What time is it? Sleep. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see how many prisoners I can take in. 8. I'm gonna take in prisoners on day 4. Which is pretty... Again. What did I want to do? That's... What did I want to do again? Oh yeah! I just wanted to start decking this out as no cells. Just need a jail door, jail door, jail door. This one's done already. Jail door. Go fast. Click, 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 click. Hoppa. Then we have another jail door ready. And that's our first cell done. Only 14 more to go. Second cell. And prisoners have arrived. Now each prisoner has a bio, sentenced to 2 years for joyriding, Rigid Mountain. Some prisoners will have a longer bio, the actual bio, instead of just a sentence. I believe that these people donated money or like, how do you call that again? Just pitched in for the development, like Kickstarter. And they will have like a proper bio with like a little bit of a funny story behind it. And apparently, oh, we've got someone with a questionable reputation. I don't know what that is yet. We've got a snitch. Now, I actually don't really know about like what is what. I do know a couple of things that are really bad. So since we've got the first 8 prisoners and aren't ready for the next batch yet, I'm just gonna let these 8 in. And we need an office, so I'll just deck this room out as an office. With an office door. An office chair. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, no, 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 no. They're escaping already. Oh, did I caught them. Oh my god, I just caught them. This guy was about to leave. And already we have some contraband. Things are going great for my prison right away. Awesome. I wanted chairs. I wanted to deck out this office properly. And now I can hire a foreman. Now, are you still there or not? No. Okay. Crisis averted, luckily. That really scared the pants off of me. And let's deck this one. Oh, those are already solitary. Yes, and this is how they eat, by just shaking their hand if they're holding a spoon. Who knows what else they're doing. I better shut up now. Okay. Pause again. And again, tediousness. This. Ugh. No. Oh. Because I installed a door there already, I can't dismantle those lights yet. Splendid. I'll just open. And open. Now I can. See? I'm smart. I can manipulate the game to do exactly what I want. Almost makes me sound like I'm Yuri. Yes, I know this is tedious and annoying, but I have to. Actually, this looks kinda cool to have the cells lighted up, but I'm not going to. Gonna give them some privacy. And there. Now, in order to finish this grant, I am actually going to deck one cell out right away. There. Rooms cell. I'm going to do this a bit cheap and cheesy. Utilities. Pipes are going to that area. To here. There. There. Yes. Yes. And I'm basically just gonna make a carbon copy mirrored of my one prison over here. And make another one over here. So I'll have a total of 28 cells when I'm completely done with this. Like I said, I want to have these cells done first. That has already been done, so I'll just get the objects in. Requires a toilet and a bed. There you go. Drag to delete. Right click, drag to delete. Ah, probably, but I'm not going to do that right now. Also, let's actually get the wiring installed, because I forgot to do the wiring. Let's see. That goes into here. To here. To here. To here. And all the way to here. And to here. And here. Now how else does that go? Around. Is that correct? Into here. Is that correct? That is correct. Actually, it runs it does run from here as well. Right? Does it? Now it does. Guess it didn't run from here then. Now it does. Symmetry! There we go. Done.